Hi everyone, this is a quick flip through of this fairy journal that I made. Her name is Ruby, and this is the first in the Autumnal Collection that I will be releasing this Saturday, and I hope you enjoy this flip through. So let's start with this charm that's attached to the spine. This is my favorite part because of the crystal. Finally found a purpose for that. This is the front, as you can already tell. There is a switch right here. When you turn that on, your journal will light up. So I kept most of the pages pretty blank, but I did put a lot of handmade ephemera in here, so that whoever owns this, ends up owning this journal, has the freedom to do and decorate however they want. It is pretty chunky. This is a fabric page with a wax seal. I got this printable from the Paper Outpost. A belly band with some vintage piano roll, a vintage book page, a tag that I made with some vintage book pages again. Journaling card. This was a coffee dyed paper that ripped, and then I attached some mesh to make it into a see-through pocket. So the story of this first insert, because there's a total of 2 of them in this journal, is kind of like the journey that you take into the forest. And the second part of it is when the sun comes down, and I was calling that forest floor. So it's like a discovery of a patch of mushrooms on a forest floor. And that's kind of the little story that I put along with this journal. I included a envelope with that story written in a letter format, as if somebody had just discovered a group of woodland sprites and they're writing to their sister about their discovery of them, and had so much fun making that. This is one of my favorite pages. So these I did not attach them, so that whoever the owner of this journal becomes has the option of moving things around and decorating how they want it. And yeah, just the creative freedom. So that's the first insert. Here comes the second insert. And even though she is chunky, there's lots of room still to add whatever you'd like. This is a little fabric that I stitched on here. You could add a charm or clip something there. A fabric page with this tea bag with some fairy cards. I got the idea for the fabric page from Dust to Roses. She released her birthday collection, and that was the first time that I'd ever seen a fabric page in a journal, and I really liked the look of it, so I tried it out and I like it. This is a journaling card, and then this turned out way better than I expected. It's an altered envelope with some texture from DIY textured paste that I made. Alright. I made a lot of tags. Postcard, vintage page. This is a pocket. And then I made a belly band. Another postcard. This is a printable from Porch Prints, and I included some stuff on the other side. A belly band. Another handmade pocket. Oh, this is my favorite part. I forgot to mention this. So there's a total of 2 of these type of pockets. These are tucks. And then this is a pocket. You've already seen on the first one there was a vintage book page. This one has a postcard and some vintage music sheets and pages from a book. But this is like an ASMR page that you could use to put something that'll make it crinkle, and I really like, even though it is a bit thick, the way that it sounds. Oh, it's so much fun, and it has like a bouncy texture. It's a little middle of the book charm. Another pocket that's also detachable again. Another little side tuck here with a vintage card and a homemade tag. Again, detachable. Another tuck. Texture paste and watercolor. This is the other side of that lacy page. So it is, like I said, it was a coffee dyed paper that totally ripped because it was in the coffee too long. And I stitched it, and you can put stuff in it, or you can hang pins. It's all up to your imagination, but it's beautiful even on the back. Another tuck, and this is the back. There's a lace pocket. And this is the envelope that contains the letter tells the story of this journal. So it's written by a man named Oliver writing to his sister, Violet. Thank you for watching this flip through, and I hope that it inspires you to make your own junk journal, and also to give my page on Instagram a follow. I will be making more of these journals. I have many ideas, and I just want to thank you for your support.